This is the Mexican Entendre. This is a Mezcal Sour-like cocktail. It's inspired by a cocktail called El Tejocote, and this was created by executive chef Juan Pablo Cruz over in Gema's in San Clemente. For this cocktail today, we're gonna need 1.5 ounces of your favorite mezcal. I'm gonna be using a Mezcal Espadin from Mezcal Chagual, 1 ounce of orange liqueur, 1.5 ounce of fresh lime juice. We're gonna use 1/2 ounce of Tejocote syrup, and we're gonna use 1 egg white or 1 ounce of egg white substitute of your choice, and 1 Tejocote to garnish. Let's do it. First, I'm gonna put some ice into our glass to leave it chilling for a bit. We're gonna grab our shaker and we're gonna introduce all of our ingredients dry. We have 1.5 ounce of lime juice. We have our 1/2 ounce of Tejocote syrup. We're gonna pop our Mezcal Chagual Espadin. We're gonna have 1.5 ounces of this here. Right there. Sometimes I go a little bit over. Usually I do 2 ounces in my cocktails. Don't judge me. And 1 ounce of orange liqueur. Cool. And we're gonna add, in this case, it's 1 ounce of a liquid called Aquafaba. I just learned about this. I wanted to do an option without egg whites in case you're vegetarian or a vegan option. And this is actually the liquid from a can of chickpeas, of garbanzo beans. And so this is supposed to emulsify and create that frothy texture like an egg white without affecting the flavor of the cocktail. So let's add that to our shaker. We're gonna shake it dry to make sure to emulsify this cocktail for about 30 seconds. All right, cool. All right, nice and frothy. Now, we'll go ahead and throw in some ice into our shaker. Shake it again for about 10 to 15 seconds to really get it cold. All right, we're gonna take out our ice from our glass and we're going to fine strain this into our glass here. Add a couple drops of bitters. And to garnish, we add a spear of our Tejocote right here. And here you have it, the Mexican Entendre. So in case you're wondering what the Tejocote is, this is a Mexican hawthorn. It's a Mexican stone fruit. The flavor is sort of like a guava mixed with like an apple. It's pretty tart and could be sour, so you'll find it in a lot of Hispanic markets, and it'll be cooked like this in like a syrup, so it makes it really sweet. So it's a very good dessert fruit. So again, this is my attempt to El Tejocote. It's a cocktail created by Chef Juan Pablo Cruz in Gema's restaurant in San Clemente. The reason it's called Mexican Entendre is because it's a play on words. If you're familiar with what an albur is, they're double entendres. It's a real big part in Mexican culture of making jokes or speaking in double entendres. And so the fruit, it's called Tejocote, but the cocktail's called El Tejocote. And you could look that up yourself to find out what Tejocote means, but it's a play on words. So my attempt at it is called the Mexican Entendre.